What's up, gang? Chris Card's back through the mail Monday once again. We've got only 4 returns this week, but that's all right. We made up for last week. I think we had 6 returns last week, so 4 this week, and we got one from Spring Training 2021. Will there be a Spring Training 2022? Probably not. Not going to bother sending 2022 Spring Training. It's just going to be a waste of time. And we've got Tommy LaStella. All right. So this was sent in early February, and of course I would be sending them back now, or I would be sending them out right now, but I'm not, obviously, because there is no spring training, and who knows if we'll even have baseball this year. Very upsetting. Try not to think about it, but he signed the holiday card very nicely, as well as the Topps card. He's now with the Giants, World Series champion in 2016 with the Cubbies, although he only got one plate appearance in that postseason. I don't think he was even on the World Series roster. 2019 All-Star. Pretty good little player. 33 years old. Second baseman. A couple nice cards signed by him. Sent this off to the spring training home of the Giants last year. There's the proof right there in front of you. And he sent him back. Signed him and took a long time, but I got him back, and he's a pretty good signer. So happy to get these back, and let's move on to return number 2. Cleveland, Ohio, for our second return of the day. We've got Cleveland, Ohio, home of the Cleveland Guardians of the American League. We've got Chuck Sielbach. All right, early 70s Tigers pitcher, drafted in the first round in 1970, 12th overall pick by Detroit. He was instrumental in that 1972 American League East championship season. In fact, he was on the mound when he got Ben Ogilvie to fly out to Alkaline to seal the deal for the American League East for the Tigers that year in 1972. Unfortunately, his shoulder gave out a couple years later, and he was pretty much done after 4 years, although his numbers were very good while he did play. Sent him a bunch of cards. Said he can keep whatever he wanted as long as I got my 74 Topps card back, and he signed them all and sent them all back. So I got some trade fodder. I will make good use of those extras. Don't worry, guys. I know you guys are worried about what I'm going to do with them. I've got plans. I know. I got an idea. So there you guys go. Almost 40 years as an educator. He taught European and American history for a long time. Almost the longest tenured teacher when he retired in 2014 at that school. Pretty impressive. And that is it for Mr. Chuck Sielbach. Let's move on to return number 3. Little Rock, Arkansas is what this envelope is stamped with. Let's see who our third return is going to be here. We have a few cards in here. We've got Kevin McReynolds, the original Big Mac. All right, Kevin McReynolds, first round draft pick of the San Diego Padres, 6th overall. Just missed that 1986 World Series championship team by the Mets. He didn't become a Met until 1987. In fact, that's a traded, 87 Topps traded card. He was not in the base set for whatever reason. I'm not sure why he doesn't have a San Diego Padre 1987 Topps card. He had plenty of at-bats and played plenty of games, so that's kind of weird. A weird omission considering some of the guys that made 87 Topps, the regular 1 through 792 set. I guess the base set. There you guys go. Very nicely signed 87 Topps for the set I'm working on. And of course, we even got a rated rookie in there. Very nice. Kevin McReynolds, man. I got some memories of this guy watching him play as a Met. He, very, very awesome. Very awesome power. Finished third in MVP voting in 1988 behind Kirk Gibson and his teammate Darryl Strawberry. Had a really good season. Never was an all-star or anything like that, but really good player for a really long time, except for the Kansas City Royals. That fan base probably still hates him. He was not very good with the Royals. He did come back with a cup of coffee for the Mets, and I think 93 or 94. He didn't do much except trying to keep Bobby Bonilla from beating up the media. And that's it for Kevin McReynolds. I remember went to a baseball game with my sister and my brother way back in the day, and we left in the top of the 10th because it went extra innings, and for whatever reason we left. But I was a kid. I didn't have a say in the matter. Probably wasn't happy about it, but we listened to Kevin McReynolds walk it off with a home run on the radio on the way out of the parking lot. So that was pretty cool. And I vowed from that day forward never to leave a sporting event early, and I haven't, ever. Even though I've sat through some absolutely dreadful Oregon Duck football lopsided victories in the rain, I stuck it out because it was a traumatizing experience for me as a young sports fan, not realizing people actually left stuff early without knowing what happened. So That's good lesson learned when I was very young, and you know. All right, let's move on to return number 4. Let's do it. Last return of the day. Let's go. Los Angeles, California is what this envelope is stamped with, as you see there right above my pinky finger. Let's rip this in. Let's rip into this and see who we got. We got Tony Muser. Very nice. Third round draft pick of the Giants back in 1966. Got his major league debut just a few years after that. 1974 top, signed for the set. Got a few set cards signed in this week's returns. Very nice. Did not inscribe it. I think I asked him to inscribe it, but you know what? He did not, and it didn't hurt to ask, so no harm, no foul there. He's still signed the cards very nicely. 5 years as a White Sox. Few years as the Royals manager. Some of you might remember him as a Royals manager back in the early 2000s. I think he took over for Bob Boone. Yes, there's the inscription request. That was promptly ignored by Mr. Muser. So, very nice return from him. Another set card signed. Very happy with that. And that's it for this week's returns. Hopefully get more rolling in next week. Hope everyone out there had a fantastic weekend. I was under the weather. Not feeling great. You might still hear it in my voice. I'm not sure. I can't tell. But who knows? Maybe you can. But I don't think it was COVID. It seemed like just a head cold, kind of the whole stuffy nose and sore throat and congested and all that stuff. So kind of knocked it out of the park there in a couple of days, Friday, Saturday. A lot of R&R. Took some drugs and pretty much slept a lot. So I think my body did its thing, fought off the virus, and got it all taken care of and stuff. And I'm feeling much better, so that's good. Good to hear. I did record 1974 Topps set updates on Saturday, and I never uploaded it. I don't know what my problem is, guys. I'll upload it soon, though. I promise you. So you can definitely probably hear I'm sick there. So whatever. People get sick. I haven't been sick in a couple years. It's been a while, so I'm feeling pretty good now. So glad that's over with, guys. Weekend. Hope everyone enjoyed this weekend's activities. I don't know. The Olympics started. Is anyone into that? Baseball. I talked about baseball earlier. They're very disappointed with what's going on with baseball right now. The owners I don't know what they're doing. Players seem like they want to, move along and get on the field. Of course, every one of them wants to get paid, of course. But owners are just digging in their heels, I guess, and I guess they didn't learn from the last time that they had a strike and we lost part of the season. So, anyways, not much else to say other than that. Thank you guys for watching this week's Through the Mail Monday, episode number 160. Put it in the books. Look at that haul, guys. Look at those nice little cards there. My little mouse pad, my giant mouse pad. And Tommy LaStella still getting those spring training returns back from last year now. So, very cool, very nice, very evil, very just wonderful, guys. It's late at night. It's 3:32 a.m. on Monday morning, so I need to just wrap this up and go to bed. So thanks, guys, for watching. Hit that like button down below. You can leave a comment if you want to. I like reading the comments. It's exciting. It's like, oh, someone left a comment, and I read it, get excited. Give it a little heart, give it a little thumbs up, and I usually respond too. Sometimes I respond. Sometimes I don't respond. I mean, I'm very moody, guys. You should know this by now. I'm just moody. I'm just like, I don't feel like doing anything today. I just need more estrogen or testosterone. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's the one that makes me more energetic, I think. I don't think. All right, guys. See ya.